Take two. Okay, so, I'm kind of analyzing this whole situation about the border. And, I think people should start waking up. I don't know if you realize it or not, but we're being invaded. It's happening nightly. Check out some of the videos there on YouTube of real people caught in the action, doing their duty. Real patriots trying to secure the border. Wow. Actual border patrol shows up. Some of them are over 400 nightly. And you only have 2 or 3 people that are controlling them and making them sit down until the bus shows up. Now there's also caravans of up to 70 buses a night coming in. But you don't hear this on the real news. No. There's no crisis. Everything's okay. Just keep looking at the Mueller report. Keep looking at the Mueller report. Keep looking at Donald Trump. People, you gotta wake up. This is where your taxes are going. You're paying for every lawyer that has to represent these people. You're paying for every amount of coverage that they get just to get free food, whatever. And yet our own welfare system is on the brink. People in our United States that need welfare are not getting it. They're not getting housing. Our vets are not getting housing. And it's because the Dems are blocking it. And they're blocking it with this facade. This whole Mueller investigation. This whole Russian investigation. Oh my goodness. You gotta be really stupid to think that what's been going on and dragging on for the last year and a half, if not more, prior to the presidency, that maybe the Democrats are trying to turn this country on its side. I mean, after all, they all pulled a 180. They were all for the border before Trump was here. Yep. All for the border. Meanwhile, they tax you to death. Every Dem supporter, from Clinton on and on to Obama, just review it. Just review it. Look it up. It's out there. They were all for a border, a barrier. And now that Trump is in, oh, that's racist. That's racist. Meanwhile, they're taxing you to death. Everything. As I said, for the lawyer, the welfare, and the labor to secure you. And yet they provide no security whatsoever. They wave this flag of carbon taxes. Yeah, like it's your fault that the rain is coming down and Bernie Sanders and everybody else can live in their mansions and with their walls. I don't know, I guess they're the ones that are the emperors and empresses to deciding what you want to think. Well, let me tell you something. You're never going to get ahead. Ever. Until you wake up. You're never going going to get ahead until your border has boundaries. Think of it. If we did this to any other country, if we walked in, if our citizens walked into Mexico, or walked into China, or walked into any other country, you think that they'd give us water? You think that they'd give us some kind of security? Hell no. We'd be thrown into a compost. You know, so your housing cost, your health care, your life, your future, your children, all weigh on this. And we're being infiltrated by this open border. So I'm only asking you to pay no attention to the Collusion Cable news. That would be CCN. That's a new name, which keeps peddling the same rhetoric about Mueller and Trump. And let me tell you, they're not real news. Yeah. They are fake news. Fake news. Fake news. The real news is what you see about people filming while they're in the trenches. People who are actually out there on the borders doing the midnight shift so that border control can come in, because there's not enough people on border control to control the open gates of an unfinished wall. So I'm asking you to wake up. Wake up. Get out of your cable news. Get out of that stinking rerun you keep reliving every day. And check out what's really going on. It's out there. I'll give links below. Thank you. You're being fed lies.